5 minutes in, but again, 5 minutes. So, you want to learn how to meditate? Okay. This is the simplest way to do it. First of all, I learned meditation because I had to. Like, unless you hit rock fucking, not even rock bottom, dude. I don't know. I leaned on it for 6 months, and it helped. For 6 months, I sat there, blank mind. Not that is a meditation, but I did it for 6 months. I was diligent. I was committed. I was like, fuck. I had nothing to lose. You know, I had nothing else to lean on, but God and meditation. And I'm very, like my last 10 years, I've been a bunch of turmoil. But the one thing that came out of it was this, which I would like. I always wanted to change. Oh, I would do, no, I wouldn't. Stop right there. Stop myself. Because if I had not reached that level of my life, I wouldn't have ever learned this. So I'm very grateful. So if you want to meditate, watch 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Watch. Are you meditating? No, you're not. All you have to do to meditate is say you are. Now just tell yourself, am I meditating now? Yeah, I am. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Turn it off. Now I am. I really am. See, it's hard to explain. But I am meditating while I'm talking to you. Now the whole thing is, are you meditating while you're listening? No, you're not. But all you have to say is yes. There's going to be a little tiny voice in your head that says, no, you're not meditating. You ain't doing shit. You're sitting there not doing. Fuck you. That's what you tell that little voice. Fuck that voice. You're meditating. Meditating, dude. It's like our body stores these memories, these negativities. Look. The whole thing is everything wants it. It's survival. So the good and the bad. It's 50-50 in our lives. The bad wants to survive. It's going to do everything in its power to survive. It's going to lie. It's going to do everything in its power. Dude, it's cunning as fuck. It's been lying to you your whole fucking life. Trust it's good at it. Your job is to be honest. Not back down. Just fucking roll through the punches and just continue on. It's kind of beautiful. It's kind of sucks, but I ain't no bitch. Yeah, así te digo. Are you meditating right now? You forgot, huh? You forgot you're meditating, huh? You're meditating right now. Well, the evil makes you forget. What's your goal? You can meditate on anything. So there's infinite things you meditate on. It could be running, it could be walking, it could be breathing. Just not being mad, being happier, fucking a little bit more focused. It could be just not a little self-esteem. Shit, you want to grow your hair? Go for it. You want to fucking be younger? Go for it, dude. That's what I do. The ultimate goal of meditation is to live longer. Okay? So that's the goal. And, but besides that, dude, just pray. But I'm telling you, once you learn how to meditate, just be careful. Because with the good comes the bad. Once you learn how to defend yourself from this shit, it attacks the people around you. So you have to learn, and that's the difficult. That's why people isolate themselves. That's why they sit under a tree. That's why they go into caves. This meditation shit ain't no joke. It's the greatest high. It's the best. Trust. But the devil comes at you sideways. With the good comes the bad, dude. You know. So I recommend it, but I really don't. I really don't. And like, if you don't got the galls or the balls to fucking push through this shit, you're just gonna end up in a worse place. Like, this is really all or nothing. You don't got shit else to do. Literally, you ain't down to sit down under a fucking cave, under a tree. You ain't down to be isolated from everybody. Listen to that whisper, bro. You're not that guy. But if you are, what's up?